our shoulders. Balance on both feet. So you're not this way or that way or too far back, too far forward. You're just right. And when you're ready, you just step out. Okay, so let's warm up just a few minutes. Go up and then side, up, side. Okay, that'll get the blood going. And we step back in. So again, the 8 Brocades is about 1,500 years old, and there's obviously 8 Brocades, and this has to do with the way the silk industry, when you get the cocoon, and you have to be very careful about drawing out the silk string, and they relate that to the body. We also relate to the heavens and the earth, and we as a human are in between, connecting them. They also have, as we do each movement, using different organs in our body in order to exercise those and massage those. And the brocade is the fabric that was found in the earthen jars in China when they found these many years ago. Okay, let's step out. And the first movement is supporting the heaven. We want to reduce stiffness in the shoulders. Good for the triple warmer. Triple warmer is a thermostat for our body. So we want to make an even temperature. And when you have an even temperature, it determines how we interact with ourselves and the world around us. So we gather the chi, come up the middle, raise our hands, turning the palms up, and it's called a Buddha stance. And then we'll slowly lower them. Don't be in a hurry to do any of these exercises. Just enjoy the movement, see how it relates to your body. Breathe in, and out. And then we gently close, bringing in the qi back down to the dantian. And the dantian is about 3 inches below the belly button, and that's like where our energy is stored. It's like our human battery. The next brocade is separating heaven and earth. And that'll exercise the stomach and the spleen and allows us for core mobility and reducing our anxieties. So we come up to the chest, and here we separate one arm, the other one down, pushing down, and the other pushing upward. Now, if you want an extra little tidbit, and you bring the hand behind your head and then down to the side, and that follows the stomach meridian. And you notice one arm up, one arm down, following the yin-yang pattern of opposites. And we flow. Now we draw the arrow that helps our liver, heart, and lungs. Helps our eyes because the liver is associated with the eyes. And it's supposed to provide you clarity and good intentions because of your vision. And when you draw a bow in archery, you have to have good vision and good aim. So here we bring our hands up and we gently pull back the bow and the arrow. We look through this little area here and stretch and then relax. Then we do the opposite side, stretching those back muscles. And if you want to help your neck some more, then you just turn to the side when you drop your arms. All these are good exercises. When you get up in the morning, it's nice and gentle and it'll wake you up. The next one is called the wise owl looking back. And the inner God resides in your head in Taoism. It's supposed to provide clarity up in your head, and then as it moves down to the heart, it creates a nice pathway. So we bring our hands up and then down to our sides, and we gently look back, keeping your knees straight ahead. Lowering your knees a bit, rising. Don't turn too much because your neck muscles might be weak and you don't want to strain them. Just go enough. Nice stretch on the neck muscles, but very gentle. And we come back to center to close. Now the bear shows up and the big bear turns. We wag the tail to cool the heart fire. And when we are overheated, we sort of lose control. So we have the heart fire, and then we have the kidneys bringing up that moisture to cool the heart fire. So let's put our hands on our thighs and get into a horse stance. All comfy. Bring your head down, stretching forward. Don't just go down, stretch your back. And then come up to one side and look up, stretching your back. You can feel the stretch back here. So we're not just folding our body at the waist, we're actually stretching upward. Doing it very gently. Letting our head lead as it extends the spine. And then we come back to center to close. And we bend backwards, we touch the toes. So we're going to bring on the chi, come down to the belt channel, and back very gently. Bring our hands down, back, the legs, and up the front. There's a lot of variations to all these brocades, so you may see videos a little different. Another variation is to go down to your toes, stretch your back out, and then come back up. Back to center to close. One of the fun exercises of this set is clenching the fists. It's called punching with angry eyes. And what it's supposed to do is relieve your anger. So you squint your eyes a bit, bend your knees down, and then gently punch out, reducing all that anger and stress. And you can open your hand and pull back. I'm bending my knees, and then I'm punching, pulling back, and rising a bit. And back to center to close. Lifting and dropping allows the chi to settle. It refreshes your body. And what the Taoists say, Chinese, it eliminates the 100 illnesses. So we rise up on to our toes, lifting our heels, and just come back down and shake. Traditionally, we do this about 7 times. And then we close. And we bring a big column of chi down into the dantian. And step in. The 6 healing sounds of a long tradition, and various societies in the past have used the sound in order to heal people. The Egyptians, the Mayans, Chinese. And what we're trying to do is get the vibrations of these sounds into the various organs. And as they vibrate, they massage the organ. And they're supposed to help you improve your health. So we'll see if it works. Now, you can say it really loud, or you can soften the tone. They're meant to be sort of soft, but you'll be hearing me a little louder so you can hear the sound better. But as you do that, just say it in a natural voice and try to extend it as far as you can. Feel the vibrations going down. So the first one is for the liver. And as you breathe in and out, breathe in and out. As you breathe in, think of a green light entering your body. And that green light is going to help you reduce the anger. We step out. And the sound is shoo, like shoo, S-H-O-E-S-H-U-U-U. And we're going to come back. And as we go out and make a circle, we're going to say shoo. The next sound is for your heart. Imagine red light of energy entering your body, going into the heart, reducing your anxieties. Step out in a horse stance, bend your knees. The sound is ha, H-A-A-A, ha. The third sound is for your spleen and stomach. Imagine a yellow light as you breathe in. Imagine a yellow light going down into your spleen and stomach. It reduces your worries. The sound is whoo, like WHO or HUUU, whoo. We hold our hands here, the abdomen. We're going to lift the leg and make a circle with the arm as we say, whoo. The next sound is for the lungs. Think of a bright white light entering your body into the lungs, purifying them. This is supposed to help you reduce grief and sadness. The sound is like SSSSSS, or like the Russian Tsar, Tsar. You step out. And this is like pulling the bow to shoot the eagle. But this time we're going to make beaks of our hands. And we're going to extend the arm out. And this hand with the beak comes to the tip, following the line of your arm, stretching across the chest, like pulling the bow and arrow. And then once we do that, we go to the other side, do the same thing, and we say the sound. Silent. Sound. Silent. Sound. Silent. Sound. The fifth sound is for the kidneys. Consider a dark blue light entering your body, like water going down into your kidneys. And this is to reduce fear. The sound is like tree, Tree. Get in a horse stance, and we circle like a platter, making the sound tree. The other side. The last sound is for the triple warmer. And so that essentially regulates the temperature of your body, and there's no light that comes in. It's an amalgamation of all the sounds and internalizing what you just learned. But the sound is she, S-H-E-E, she. In some sets, you're supposed to say the she silently. It's up to you. And those are the 6 healing sounds. And we'll probably do them again in just a few more minutes. And it's pretty easy to learn, so just keep watching the video, and I'll send you another video as well, showing you a couple of takes. So the next thing we want to do is just lower our blood pressure, reduce our anxiety, promote sleep. And we're going to do the the exercises that we've been doing in order to promote lowering your blood pressure and relieving stress. So we always start with the head, and we brush from the temper all the way back to the back of the head. You can close your eyes, it feels good. And this is the extended version. And this is supposed to help you get the melatonin going. Now we bring our palms up to our ears and cup them. And we tap the back of our necks 3 times. And then we pop our ears. 1, 2, 3, gently pop. 1, 2, 3. One more. And now next we're going to rub our chest. We go from right to left, patting our chest. Opposite side. This side we do 20 times. Now working on the chest, and now we rub chest 10 times. Other side, 20 times. Now we do them together 20 times. The next one, we're going to push down in front of our chest, and we're going to do that 20 times. Now we alternate from top to bottom, and we do this 18 times. The next one, we're going to do 3 sets of tapping. The first set is with their hand open, and you hit it firmly. Eighteen times. Now we close our hand and we hit the shoulder and the mid back a little lighter this time, 18 times. And the last part of this set, we tap our lower back 18 times. Now we extend our arm out and we massage the wrist clockwise 10 times. And counterclockwise 10 times. The other hand. into the armpit with your thumb, press in and rub it 10 times. And your hand, the middle finger, put your thumb on top of that and press 10 times. Now we take a seat. Bring your foot up. And right here in the middle of your foot is called the bubbling well. It allows the chi to enter. And so what you want to do is massage this area and rub and yawn. And you should do this as many as 50 times each side. And we break down a big column of chi. Okay, earlier we did the 6 healing sounds. So we're going to do those again. It only takes 5 minutes to do. So you can easily learn this and do it at any time you want. They don't have to be in the order that they're given. And so we're going to start off with the liver. Remember, the color is green and the sound is shu. So we step out and it's like I remember it by the shibashi pushing waves. The heart, the color is red, the sound is ah. Step out. Next sound is for the spleen. The color is yellow. The sound is whoo. Now for your lungs, the color is white. The sound is S, like S's. I forgot which hand I was doing. Just keep going. I got caught up in all the excitement. Okay, thinking of the kidneys, the dark blue light, and the sound is tree, and it's turning the platter. And the last one is for the triple warmer. The sound is she. Bring down 3 columns of chi.